Boker Tov. Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday. Means it must be Torah Tuesday. How you doing? Well, this week, I want to talk to you about Parsha Devarim. A few trips ago, I was wandering around the Atlanta airport trying to find my gate. I entered one of the long hallways after another. As I maneuvered my way around the different floors, buildings, and parking decks, as I aimlessly strolled, I started to understand this week's Parsha, Devarim, more and more. It takes the children of Israel almost 40 years to go from Mount Sinai to the edge of the Promised Land. Almost 40 years and 11 days. Oh, try that again. Almost 40 years to go 11 days worth of distance. I had to test this. First, I went down one hallway and arrived at the baggage claim area, then the ticket counter, then the food courts, etc., until I had taken 6 separate routes to get from the MARTA platform to the Sea Concord. Each time I found another route, Parsha Devarim made more sense to me. Every time I found a new route, I reflected on where I had been and how I got to where I was. Moses was only following God's instructions. But why take the long way around? 40 years in the biblical world equals one generation. The generation that lived slavery, escaped Egypt, and received the 10 Commandments. Well, they had to die off before the children of Israel could enter the Promised Land, and this new generation knew nothing about slavery, the miracles of Egypt, or how they got the 10 Commandments. It was time that God, through Moses, taught this new generation their history and why God was giving them the Promised Land. So after almost 40 years of wandering, Moses explains to the children of Israel their history and what happened in Egypt and in the desert for all that time. So after all that traveling, all that wandering, all that learning, and all those miracles, now God was ready to bring the people to the Promised Land. So what did I learn? Well, just like the children of Israel, I had to take the long route so that I could learn and appreciate where it was going to end up. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned something. Like always, comment, like, email, carrier pigeon. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you here next Tuesday, Torah Tuesday. Hey, thanks.